We're going to have a different approach today on today's topic. We're going to talk about truly loving each other more within the black community. Black life, black love.
I believe once we realize and start taking care of each other, then maybe the nation, the world will see that truly Black lives does matter, because it just won't matter to the nation. It just won't matter to the, what you say, Caucasian people. It would matter to each and every one of us. And we would learn how to love up more on each other instead of robbing and shooting each other. That's not of God. And that's not what God wants and have for us. So that's what I really wanted to share. And I just want all of us to think about it. Yes, Black Lives Matter, but how much do it matter on Black on Black? Answer that question. And if you see that you can make a change, then make that change. I don't know if y'all watched the NCAPP last night. All them Black leaders, they talking about their business. They talking about how they going out helping the community. I mean, if you didn't see it last night, go back and watch it, because that gave me even more inspiration and incentive to want to do more for my Black people out here. And we all have to take a part. And I believe that if we all take a part, this world will be a better place, Black on Black. It saddens me when I hear the drive-by shootings, innocent people is getting killed. A bullet don't have no name. The rages that we do on the street, none of that is of God. And God have a lot for us to do. His chosen people. And we are truly his chosen people. We just have to know who we are and start doing the work that he will have us to do. And this world will be a better place. And that's what he just wanted me to share with you all. So I just want y'all to think about it. Think about Black Lives Matter. And think about who Black Lives Matter really to. And if it's mattering to us, Black on Black, let's change it up. Let's put the guns down. Let's teach each other. Fathers, the Black fathers, your sons out here need you. Mothers, your daughters need you. We need you. I need y'all. But we got to do right. So let's make the day a change and let everybody see that Black lives really matter. Not only to people on the outside of Black people, but it truly matters to the Black people. Okay? That's all I just have to say. Love you guys, and I hope I see a change.
I want to just add, to that, because she just made some very key points about the need of the Black fathers and the need of the Black mothers just really taking the time to love each other. And I want to say this: what I need for the fathers to do, what I need for the mothers to do, is stop faking the funk.
Come on now.
You used to behave in a way that was not pleasing. Mothers, let's talk.
Yes, yes.
Fathers,
come on.
let's talk.
Yes.
Let's really get real with it and deal with it. Okay? We have been bewitched by the enemy to see my Black sister as the enemy. We have been bewitched to see the Black brother as the enemy. And this is because of the fact that we are a chosen people.
Yes, we are.
What does the word of God say? He come to what? Steal, kill, and destroy.
Yes.
And he only coming after something that he know that God has his hands on.
Yes.
And what we as a community, let me talk to my Christian community for a second. we got to get involved and we got to get engaged. We can't keep doing church as usual. Yes, I'm going out there. I'm stepping out there. I sure did say it. We cannot be doing church as usual. We have really got to become a people of hope, a people of reconciliation, a people that's about the work of restoration, a people that's about the work of loving people. I want to put this out here too. It was once upon a time where somebody's prayer prayed you up out of the hell that you was in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to say that
Come
again.
Come on.
It was the love and the prayers that prayed you up out of the junk that you was in. Let's talk, y'all. Let's get real with this thing.
Yes.
Mothers, y'all used to do some things. Y'all used to be in the dope game, the crack game, the heroin game.
Come on. Prostitution.
Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it 100 on 1,000.
Yes.
My brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get real with this thing. We talk about how that we're fearfully and wonderfully made in the image and likeness of God. But we see what's happening in our communities. And somehow, some way, it's like a disconnect. The old doesn't want to, I'm talking to my young people. The young people don't want to connect with the old because they feel that there's no transparency. The young feel as if that there's no real connection. There's no they don't understand the vices.
Yes.
Y'all saw a video I did maybe about 5 months ago. I believe it's Curtis Mayfield.
Mm-hmm.
And in that song, he talk about everything. I'm your lover. I'm your dope.
Yes.
I'm your drug pusher. He go all in. That's what he said.
Yeah.
I literally pulled the video up. Y'all know the big fros, the bell bottoms, and that's what he was talking. It was what he was talking about. I'm talking about that dope game, that drug game, that sex game. Let's talk, y'all. I know we don't like talking about this because somehow, some way, no matter what realm on the spectrum you fall in, you like, nah, I didn't do that. No, actually, the younger generation, we're just repeating some of the stuff that was already put out there. Let's keep it a bean. And I know I heard some of the older generations say, well, we was out there, but we wasn't as out there as you guys are. Well, let me tell you something. It don't matter if you was out there 100%, but if you was out there 80%, 50%, you was out there.
It was out there.
Let's really get real with it to deal with it. Let's really talk about the real issues of why we have some of the stuff that's transpiring and that's really going on within the Black community. Now I get it. Some might say, well, you know what? Why is it that we got to zoom in on just the Black community and we don't know? Well, right now we're kind of talking about this. We're talking about why is it that the Black man sees another Black man as the enemy, as the devil? Why is it that our sisters, and I'm going to talk about my sisters too, because it's some of the things that my sisters are doing that it's not just the brothers.
No, truly not.
Some of our Black sisters are being ill-advised by the devil to do things that's not like that's not like of God. Let's talk about how some of our Black sisters will provoke our Black brothers. Y'all know as an advocate in the community, I've been dealing with a lot of our Black brothers getting tied up in this penal system where lies have been created. Lies have been created, and these lies that have been created have gotten a lot of our brothers locked up
Mm-hmm.
in the penal system.
Mm-hmm.
Let's really talk about this stuff, man.
And can I iterate a little bit? And I want to go back to the women because God put this in my spirit to share with the women. A lot of us carrying that Eve spirit, and Eve was the first woman that sinned against God. She was the first. It wasn't men. It was a woman. And a lot of us women don't realize that we're taking on that Eve spirit. And that's a cutting spirit. That's a jealous spirit. That's a competition spirit. Women out here looking at each other, trying to do better or try to be better than the other. We are all made equally. We are supposed to work together. God even said that mothers and daughters going to come against each other. Fathers and sons going to come against each other. But that's just the enemy. And we don't have to have the enemy to come to destroy what God had put together. So the women, we need to start learning how to love up on each other. Because all we do is just walk around, oh, she thinks she this, or she thinks she that. Oh, look at what she got on. It's not about all that. It's what's in your heart. You could have $1 million. But if your heart is not right, that $1 million look raggedy, very raggedy. And that's on women as well as men. We have to learn how to love up on each other. We have to tell our brothers and sisters, hey, you don't got to be doing that. God got a better way for us. Women, we need to know who we truly are. God said that he made us as queens. He made the guys as king. So why don't we start walking like we're a queen and a king instead of acting like we rigid, that we really got it going on and we really don't. A lot of us, we hide the pain and the hurt that we're really going through because we say there's nobody out there to listen. There's nobody out there to help. But God sent Pastor Delpher as well as Pastor Kenny. We out there and we're looking. We want to help. We know what God gave our assignment, and our assignment is to help, to bring people back so they can respect their self and respect each other. And the only way we can do this, it have to be done on one accord. I know some of y'all out there saying, I don't have an education. I left school. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to write. But God got programs and stuff out there. Kenny and I, God is putting us in a position that we're going to be able to help people to get that GED, to get that job. Because we trusting and we believing and we're standing on his word. And we're going out to do what God have us to do for our black people as well as for people, period. But this is about, now today is about our black people.
Yes.
And God wants us to get it right with him. He gave me this over a month ago. And he told me that I had to do it. He wants me to speak to his chosen people. We are his chosen people. He wants us to get it together, get on one accord. Because we can put the guns down. We really can. We don't have to go into the store and steal. We don't have to go robbing somebody. We all had a fall in this pandemic. But in only the way for us to come back together, we got to do it together. We got to do it together. Everybody had a hit since 2020. I know I did, and I'm still feeling it. But guess what? I'm trusting and believing on the person that I know that's going to see me through everything. And we can all do the same thing. I just want the sisters, if y'all need somebody to talk to, you need somebody to help you, please look up Pastor Dupper. I've been through a lot, and I have a lot of testimonies. And I know that I can help somebody get to the next level, only if they want to, because God gave us choices. He don't force nothing on us. He gave us choices. So all I'm putting out there, if anybody want their life to be changed, anybody really need help, you can find me on Facebook, Miracle of God Outreach Ministry. All my information is there. Look me up. Pastor Dupper is willing and will go the mile and the distance to do all that God will have me to do with you. Because if you choose to come, I guarantee you, you will not have any regrets. Your life will change tremendously because mine's did. And I thank God for the people that He even put around me now that continue to help me, strengthen me. None of us is perfect. We all fall short of the glory of His word. But what I know I do, I don't chastise. I don't look down and judge you because I've been in many of places that you probably already been in or you in now. I've been there. I'm not going to sit up here and say I was perfect. I never was perfect. I had my problems. I have my issues. Family, friends, jobs, drugs. I've been there, done all that. But now I'm an advocate that I can help someone get through what I've been through. So you have people out here that wants to help. So know that you have your help. You have your help. So it's no excuse. Come forward. Pastor Kenneth, Deborah, Pastor Deborah, we are here. We are here to help you in any way that we can. And I just needed to share that because y'all just don't know. God, y'all are very special. Y'all really are very special. And now we just need to know how special we are. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask God, what is your purpose? Why He put you here? You're here for a reason. The enemy comes still kill and destroy. God comes and give us love and abundance and prosperity. God will open the windows up of heaven, give us everything that we want. He just said, have faith smaller than a mustard seed. You will be able to move some mountains. So I'm telling the women to get away from that Eve spirit because Eve was very cutting. And God didn't make us, He didn't make us women to be cutting. He made us to be loving, to nourish, to care, to treat, to help. And our men out here, God made y'all a king. And if you want your queen, you got to walk upright as a king. That's when you're going to get the real queen. That's all I have to say. Come on, y'all. We know we can do it. God didn't have me to stand here before you to say all these things if He didn't think that y'all can do it. He knows we can do it. He knows what He put in each and every one of us. Go back, and I'm saying it again, go back and watch that award last night. That award blessed my soul to see all of us, Black lives, that's where it really matters. Y'all should have seen the stuff that they talked about. The foundations and stuff they do. It's resources out here. It's help. So you can't say it's not help because it is help. You just got to want it. And that's all I have to say on that note. I'm going to turn it back over to Pastor Kenneth and let him end it or however he want to do it.
Listen, y'all heard it here first. It's no other way of getting around or beating around the bush. Listen, there are genuine people that love you. And I don't know where you're at or maybe what have transpired in the midst of your life. But these words right here, you'll hear from me. I love you.
Yes, we love you.
Your life matters.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter what mistakes that you have made.
Yes.
It doesn't even matter what you might be in the midst of. We are all striving
Yes.
to press toward the mark of the high calling. Hey, last time that I looked in the Bible with the great beloved Apostle Paul,
Yes.
I mean, if he said that daily he was pressing toward the mark of the high calling, and this is a man that wrote a good percentage of the Bible, then how much more so than that of us can we take that same initiative to keep pressing? No, we're not going to be perfect. We're not perfect. I like to say something. We serve a perfect God.
Yes.
But we're not perfect.
No, we're not.
And so that is why we have to have faith.
Yes.
That is what this walk is all about. And so we just wanted to come on here today and encourage you to say, Black man, Black woman, Black king, Black queen, don't listen to the lies of the devil.
Yes.
Don't fall into the pit.
Come on.
Don't fall into the trap. Your black brother is not your enemy.
Yes.
The black woman is
Come on
not
now.
your enemy.
No, we're
The
not.
black sister is not your enemy.
Yes. Come
Black
on.
brothers, arise and take your rightful place.
Yes.
Black queens,
Yes.
black women,
Come on.
arise and take your place. Yes, I know what you're saying. You're saying, hey, I'm not into this spiritual thing. Hey, I get it. I get we're all at different levels. But guess what, though? God created you with a purpose.
Yes.
And there's a design. There's a reason in which why he created you.
Yes.
And so we're just here to encourage you to say, arise, black man. Arise, black woman.
Yes.
Arise, black queen.
Come on.
Arise, black king.
Yes. Come on.
You got this.
Yes, you do.
Listen, and even with whatever you're going through, there's nothing with the saying to say, hey, I need help.
Yes.
There's no pride.
No pride.
No pride. If you need help, we all need help.
We all need help.
We're all learning.
Yes.
We're all growing.
Yes.
We're all pressing.
Yes.
Hey, that's just what makes this thing about us together. The civil rights movement depended on each individual leader
Yes.
to push forward.
Yes.
That's what the NAACP last night awards was all about.
Yes.
To show you the different people
Yes.
that from black excellence,
Come on.
black representation,
Yes.
to let you know that, hey, you got this.
Yeah.
And so that is what we're here for. You heard it here first. For those who may be needing to get in contact with me, I'm on Instagram, one whole compound word, change agent now forever. Pastor Deborah.
I'm on Facebook as well as Instagram, Miracle of God Outreach Ministry. And God just told me to say this to you all. Look what God has done. Mastermind is He. Look what God has done. Omnipotent is He. He placed the stars and moon into space, created the whole human race. Look what God has done. Mastermind is He. Keep looking up. That's what come your help. We all need help. So don't ever be ashamed or believe there's no one out there to help you. Because here am I. I will be there to do all that I can to see you through. That's what God told me to do. Love up on my brothers and sisters. Help them. All of us need to be on one accord. And once we do that, I'm telling you, y'all, Black Lives Matter. Whew, that's all I can say. People, look out. If we all really get it together and do it God's way, the right way, God got so much in store for us. You really just don't know who you really are until you ask God to show you who He made you to be. We all have a calling. God put us here for a reason. Find your purpose. Find your calling. Go to God, and He will show you, and He will tell you. We are more than what we think we are, and we are truly all a conqueror. Yes, we are. In the kingdom, we are all conquerors.
There you have it. Y'all go out and make it a great day, make it a great week. Speak life.
Yes.
Speak life amongst each other. This too shall pass.
Yes, it will.
No matter what storm, what rain that you are in,
yes,
this too shall pass.
Yes, it will.
Keep your head up.
Yes.
Keep the faith.
Yes.
Stay in the race.
Come on now.
And don't give up, because the best is yet
to come. Yes. Hallelujah.
This is the season of takeover.
Come on.
Peace and blessings.
Yes.
Y'all go out and make it a great day.
Yes. God bless. All right. All right.
Young Lee got the sauce, boy.
Uncut Live Productions, your empowerment platform for the people. We keep it 100 on 1000. We will not be paused, edited, or muted. Whatever you see, hear, hey, the cards lay how they lay. And it just doesn't get no realer than that.